Let's say you are in a meeting, you share an idea, actually a very good idea. Everyone nods politely, then moves on. Their reaction is like you've never spoken. But 10 minutes later, someone else says the same thing. Suddenly, everyone is engaged. They're taking notes and they say it's a great idea. You are so confused and you start to think, did I not just say that? And this is not just one time event. It's like a pattern that keeps happening at work, with friends, family, and with people you care about. Every time this happens, you're wondering, am I not important? Am I that forgettable? And that's hurting your self-worth. If you ever experience this video is for you. There is a subconscious pattern in your brain, and that pattern is actually making people stop paying attention to you. Today, we are going to break that pattern down. What that pattern is, how it's stealing your voice, and what you can do to break it and finally be heard. Hi, I'm Gayatri Arvind, founder of Abhasa Rehab and Wellness. We offer residential rehabilitation for people struggling with addiction, mental health disorders, eating disorders, and chronic conditions. Over the past 6 years, we have helped over thousands of people reclaim their lives through personalized care. Through this channel, we share practical wisdom to empower your mental health. What is that subconscious pattern? Okay, let me give you an example. This is something all of us have done. You're in a meeting, you have a good idea, and you're finally ready to say it. But instead of just saying the idea straight, you hear yourself go, I don't know if this makes sense, but here's what I was thinking. Or maybe this might sound silly, but now when I say this feels like you're just being polite, right? Soft, respectful, humble. But those words, those little disclaimers are your subconscious pattern. Maybe somewhere in your childhood, your parents said, don't talk like a grown-up. Or when you expressed your opinions, your classmates laughed at you. Or you felt dismissed or ignored when you tried to speak. And in all those moments, your brain learned a lesson. Okay, expressing my opinion isn't safe. So it started doing what it had to do to protect yourself. It started using methods that will keep you small, unheard, and safe. Now, as you grow up, although you are smart and have good ideas, your brain is still protecting you. As a habit, you add a disclaimer before you speak. You make your opinions sound like suggestions. You laugh nervously after saying something honest, like you're apologizing for having a thought, and you don't even realize it. But how does this make people ignore what you are saying? There is a science behind it. Let me explain from the listener's point of view. There is a part of the brain called the amygdala. It's like the brain's emotional gatekeeper. If someone is talking, it constantly scans their voice, tone, energy, and asks one question. Should I pay attention to this? The most important thing is the amygdala is not deciding based on what they say, but how they say it. If they speak with calm energy, steady tone, and believe in their words, it registers safety and certainty. And when something feels certain, the amygdala tells the brain, this matters, focus. But if they speak with doubt, if their energy feels nervous or hesitant, the amygdala picks up on that too. It doesn't feel urgent, it doesn't feel certain, so it makes a silent decision that it's not important. Think about it. Can you recall something someone said to you in a hesitant, unsure tone? Probably not, because your brain didn't mark it as important. But you likely remember the person who spoke clearly, even if their idea wasn't perfect. That's the difference. That's why your words don't land. People are not ignoring you on purpose. Their brain never even got the signal to lock in on what you said. But if someone else says the same thing after you, but with a bit more confidence and certainty, supported by facts, the amygdala hears it differently. It flags it as meaningful. Everyone pays attention and remembers it. The only thing between both was conviction. So, what do you have to do to make sure what you say lands? When you catch yourself putting a disclaimer, pause, take a deep breath, and say what you actually wanted to say. Speak with conviction. When I say conviction, I don't mean being loud. I don't mean pretending to know everything. Conviction simply means clarity. It means your voice and your body are in sync. It means that you say what you mean and you stop there. Sometimes conviction sounds like, here's what I think, or even, I don't even know yet, but I'd like to explore this. See, it's not about being right all the time. It's about owning what you're saying, even if what you are saying is, I don't know yet, but you're saying it with honesty, like you mean it. And yes, the first few times you do this, you will feel uncomfortable, and that's okay. Your nervous system is waking up from an old habit. But if you do this often, your voice will feel stronger, you'll feel confident, and other people will start noticing. Because when you speak with clarity, their brain tags your words as important, and they will listen to you and they will remember you. That's how it all begins, and that's how your voice becomes unforgettable.